The Witcher 3, a game in which I have never played before. I know, please, please, please do not throw stones at me. We are going to be playing this today. I don't know why I haven't played this game. Not once, not one time have I touched The Witcher 3. But that changes today. Today we are playing this game. I'm going to play the full intro because not only have I never played this game, but this game is also now 10 years old, which is insane, and it was 2015's Game of the Year.
And the winner for Game of the Year 2015 is The Witcher 3.
So let's get into it. Thank you guys so much for being here on this adventure, and for the first time that I'm playing apparently one of the best games ever created, if not the best game ever created, which a lot of you say that it is. Okay, so let's go. Let's get into it. I'm pumped for this. Let's go. Ooh! Off goes the horse's head. Yo, is the whole game like this? This is kind of a sick cinematic. This kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings when they're trying to find the hobbits. The hobbits that have been captured. Merry and Pippin. Why are they just completely avoiding her? Do they know that they don't have any chance? That is how you make an intro. Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwynleach. Oh, hello. Where is that going?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Wait, was that attached? Ooh!
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Damn. How about you come back in the tub with us?
So, later then.
See you later.
Get back. Okay, is that bite mark on his shoulder? Is that from her or from a battle? Just saying. Is all of this from her? I like the way she plays. Hide your eyes, kids. Am I gonna get demonetized on YouTube because of this? Wait, is she the one? She's the one from the cinematic. All right, I think I think I just fell in love with the crystal blue eyes. Okay, we got to get out of here. That's all I got to say. We got to leave. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial, the mini map. I know about the mini map. Don't worry, I know how a mini map works. Left trigger to use your senses. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it tells you kind of everything in the vicinity.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
All right, what's over here? To unlock doors, walk up to them and press A. Got it. So I am playing this game on a PC, but I'm just using a controller. Just so you guys know. Can we get back in the tub, actually? We could just stay here for days.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ooh, that Riz. My boy's got that Riz. All right, so it does say, okay, so objective is below us. Wow.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
This game looks incredible. This is 10 years old, by the way. This game is 10 years old, which I know 10 years ago was 2015. So it's video games. That's like when video games were starting to really become like, holy crap, lifelike. I think that's also when The Order 1886 came out, which is like one of the best looking games ever, even to this day. But man, does this look good. I love how it kind of like introduces you to the world with a little bit of a snippet. Like, hey, this is what you're going to be exploring later. I love that. Okay, I think that's all that we have in here. Yeah. All right. Let's go. How do we run? How do we run? Are we not supposed to be running?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
And Ciri is the one from, she's the one from the Uncharted, not Uncharted. I'm playing Uncharted. I got that mixed up. Witcher 4. She's from the Witcher 4 trailer, right? I know nothing
She
about this
prefers
series.
Practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
The
Making her
picture.
slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors.
And if
Bring our
she
young damsel
falls,
to the lower courtyard.
she's dead.
She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Okay,
Her
okay,
monsters
old
is
timer.
not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She blindfolded? Nice recover.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Wrong. Footwork.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I don't think we need a tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I think we can handle it. We played enough video games. Why'd it get dark all of a sudden? Oh, we're in the shadows. Makes sense. Why are they shaking their head? Do they not approve of her?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
She's got you there.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study.
She's kind of a little shithead, huh?
But mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm gonna skip the tutorial.
Skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure it has to tell us in the middle also, right? Ooh.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Why is she not saying anything?
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Wait, is that blood? Is that a person? That's for sure a person. You can see the skin. Wait, who is that?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Wait, is this like a flashback or just a dream? May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream.
Okay, so that was just a dream then.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
My God.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain
How?
situations.
The things young folk get up
The
to
horn, I
these
guess?
days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, life on the continent and in the Stalagi, the Skalij Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Oh, nice. Oh, that's what you can use the right stick to transfer who you want to attack. Nope. Gotcha. So how long does it take for our sign to come back? It didn't take that long. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform a special attacks that acquire and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course.
Got it.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones in Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be replaced in your consumable slots for quick use during battles. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slots. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your health. To have your horse come to you, double press up. Wait, that doesn't call my horse. That's the button I gotta hit.
This sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach, yep, double press it.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press and hold A while
War's
moving
not
to gallop.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
Who's crying?
Keeps us going.
There's a woman crying. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, not the horse. That's a little disgusting. I was gonna say, yeah, can we get our horses out of here? Ooh, we got it. It's bleeding out. Ooh, did it get him? Yo, that thing is that strong to pick up a freaking horse? Ow.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, because we really didn't do anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
All right. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press to open it. So that's the glossary. Tutorial bestiary. Griffins. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how to fight them. Oh, that's cool. Were once vulnerable against bomb, oil, and signs. Oh, and there's crafting. Okay. Meditate. So this is how we meditate. Okay, got it. I think we're good for right now. There we go. Went on a road, hold A without steering. So, okay, I thought Red Dead was like the first game to do this, and it turns out that this game from 2015 did it.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest of the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Got it. Excuse me, kids. I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Is she hiccuping? Excuse me. You got it. Do you not see the horse?
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Say like they could have sewed his head.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. course it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, got it.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's... I don't really need anything at the moment, probably.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Yet, he says.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Fair enough.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
What about you two? What do you guys know?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
That's rude. Options marked will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Wow.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Tell him. Sit back down. That's what I thought. Okay, so there's a little something. So she clearly came through here.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4? What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not
It's
fairy
not. I don't think it's a fairy tale.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
That's a pretty big part of war that I think needs to be talked about.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Is that all you gotta say?
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No,
nope.
I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, let's play one game.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Let's put this guy 6. Let's put him right there. Gonna put that guy there. Bada boom. Opponent's turn. Gonna put the arrow there. Oh yeah, let's put that right there. Wait, so what does that do? Oh, it drops it down to 1. That's okay, we're still beating him. Oh, that's only 1 though. We're closest there. Life gems. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both. So did we probably didn't do that correct then, because we don't have much for the second round now. Maybe we shouldn't have done that, huh? I mean, we really don't have anything else to use. Shoot. He still has 2 cards left also. I still won. Oh, because I still had higher strength on 2. Okay.
Well.
Got it.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Know anything about this?
Looking for a woman.
Like
Aren't we all?
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Just completely ignores that.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Nope.
Guessed it. It's love.
What's the worst that could happen?
You it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
Yeah, what do you...
Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Let's go ask about Yennefer. Is he already out here? What do you want? What do you clowns want?
Don't want your kind here.
She's shocked. No, we gotta talk shit back.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my
it.
head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even that.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
Okay.
Man on freak.
Perfect. Let's go.
How long you gonna make me wait?
There we go. Come on. Okay, that was easy. Easy. We're gonna act like nothing at all happens. All right, let's go ask about Yennefer. Yo, Roach has got some stamina. I am just galloping the hell out of Roach. I don't know if it's a male or female horse, but either way, it is hauling. We're almost there. Looks like it's just right up here. There we go. Got a little training garrison, huh? I'm saying, I take it the horse cannot get up here. Excuse me. Thank you.
Barbarians.
Calling me a barbarian?
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
No.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
I take it they have something for me.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Hey, don't forget who you're talking to. Probably could kill every person here by myself. Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith. Oh my god, my candle over there is going crazy. Blacksmith forge weapons. Armorers make armor. Okay, that makes sense.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it.
Okay, he's
And
a
I wish to
reasonable
see the
guy.
transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Gotta slay a griffin.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Strange we can handle.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
And to you as well. Okay, if your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing. Ask the hunter where you found the bodies. All right, let's go ask that first. Excusez-moi. Thank you, sirs. Okay, I'm not really worried about any of these quests currently. I want to find our lady.
Anyone home? Must be out
Let me guess. This is going to start another quest.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Where in the world? What do you, my animals are under my desk getting into all of my cords. Okay, where are these going? To have your horse come to you, I know you don't gotta keep telling me the same thing.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Okay, I was wrong.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure.
I'll help you out. Let's go.
Anywhere.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Am I following you?
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just, too late, attacked another one.
All right, well, let's take them out then so they don't do it again. Wow, they do they're level 1 and they take this many hits? My goodness, I can't even move. Okay, so they're clearly weak with fire. Okay, that's all of them.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
So can you just tell me where they are? Character. Quest character. Points. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quest. Got it. I just love how this game has to like... I guess they did turn the tutorial part on, but it's like you don't need to tell me every aspect of every menu. Okay. Character. Mulligans. General, alchemy, signs. I feel like we should just kind of start. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. Let's just start with that. Yes, there we go. Can we keep, okay, so it does say 1 out of 3, so we can keep upgrading these. It's kind of cool.
What do you think about it?
Not my kind of game.
Level 2.
His kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. The wench took down the wash.
Man, we gotta follow the hunter. Okay, I'm here. Let's go. The Beast of White Orchard. It's kind of cool that it tells you like the exact time, the weather. I know that's nothing new, obviously, in video games, but it's kind of a nice touch. It's not really something that they didn't have to do it, you know?
Twas here.
'Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
I got it.
Watch out for yourself now.
I get it.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay, examine the site.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
So we'll have to go and talk to the herbalist though first, right? Because we need it to lure the... We'll need it to lure the griffin in. I don't see anything else. missing something? Ah, here we go.
These are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Now the circle's moving, isn't it? Oh, come on. I don't have time for you. Leave me alone. B to jump. Got it. I can't have the Witcher sense and jump at the same time. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
Wow.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Coward.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair
these
off
things
for
are...
life when young. Male must be about the same age.
These things are massive.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay, so now we gotta go... So we're already halfway to level 3. Okay, here we go. Should just be right up here.
Not so fast, Roach.
All right, herbalist. I'll gather some ingredients. Don't mind me. Oh, hello.
Time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
But are they even going to give us money? Because this isn't it really just an exchange of information?
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Okay, find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your Witcher senses. I guess I could take Roach, right? Looks like it's just right up here.
Slower.
Wait, why is it? Okay, is it like at the bottom? Why is it telling me down here? Oh, riverbed. Okay, I completely read that a little bit wrong. Got it. Nice. I'm going to gather a lot just in case. I'm sure I don't need any more than just the one, but at least we can use it later, hopefully. And before we run out of breath.
Should talk to Vesemir.
The Beast of White Orchard, we're coming for you. We have a quest right there that we could... I mean, we're right here. We might as well accept it at least.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Okay, we'll help her out.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Okay, break into the locked hut. Okay, that doesn't work, huh? Can be destroyed. Destroy the door. Wait, where's my... Why can I not use my... Okay. There we go. Okay, that's how you get that open. Got it. Rotting flesh. Gross. I also cannot see anything.
Stench.
No.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was
Okay,
garroted.
we got that.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
The pan's in. Yeah, there it is right there.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yep. We got the pan just for you.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny.
How much? How much did we get?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pike.
How much should we get? Baked 5 apples. Nice. Bread. Apple juice. What else did she give us?
Devil sits in the old oak tree. Brewing cider with devil.
Okay, I don't even really think that we need to get Roach because it's literally just right here. This is a okay, good amount of quests to do also. I don't think we leveled up. No, we didn't.
It's Dervin now.
We had 500 XP, so we didn't really get much for that.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian Garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
So that is kind of cool that...
waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Me there.
Brewing Thunderbolt potions. Open the brewing potions. We need all of these things to you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Items you can create are divided into categories. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Do we have what we need? Potions. Thunderbolt. Because we do have what we need for that. Nice. Equipped. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Inventory. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. Potions, that makes sense. Thunderbolt. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. What does this do? Accelerates stamina. Okay, got it. So we have 2 potion slots. Current equipped items. There are items currently in your possession. Got it. I got it. You can toggle between large and smaller items by holding that or that. You can now, or you can see how a given item will look on Geralt by pressing X. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. There's so much. We have no armor besides what we currently have. Okay, let's go. It's really not far. I did not mean to use that already. Shit.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Once every 3 moons is only 3 days, right? I mean, bathing once every 3 days is not terrible.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for.
Although it's not that far away from the town.
Choose them. So, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
This is going to be interesting.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That thing looks so ridiculous. Here we go. That thing is massive.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
All right, let's go.
Take this.
Ooh, nice.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, that's all that matters, is that we kill the griffin with it. When the time... Okay. Here we go.
Watch out.
Damn it.
We're getting it.
Damn, it's fast.
There we go. Okay, crossbow.
It's about to die.
Whoop, got him.
Next.
Oh, we got this thing. Easy.
Don't let it get away.
What the hell are we supposed to do? Come on. It's fleeing like a coward. Oh, look at the blood trail. It's hurt. Come on. Did I miss? I'm like, it's not even doing anything. Got it. That thunderbolt really helps. Easy. Wow, that thunderbolt does a lot of damage.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Okay, listen.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. How do we take... Take trophy. How? That's how. Okay, got it. Oh. Gross. All right, let's go collect our reward. Do we get a reward, or is it just being given information?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I'm really excited to explore just what this world has to offer after I kind of get past this starting quest. I always like to at least get a little bit into the game before I kind of unleash myself into the world. I want to get myself established first. I'm back. I wonder if he already knows.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Kind of harsh, huh?
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Of course we're taking the gold. Are you kidding me?
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Can I take it? Oh, excuse me, sir. I take it we can always come back to this area, but it says prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. $5.50. Okay. You know, at the beginning of games, I really don't ever like the fast travel, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to ride along this journey. We're going to ride along this trail. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Probably not, though, because I think we've already done this path. And it's actually not as far away as I thought it was going to be, because we're already almost halfway there. All right, I'm ready for you, Vesemir. Let's get this show on the road.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Agreed.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister tending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh!
Leave me be!
Okay, why are you pushing him?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true.
It's a weird thing to say.
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Fantastic. We're gonna fight these guys in the freaking tavern.
We're bigger, lads! Bigger!
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, wait, left trigger was to parry. That's right. Ooh.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Well, we killed all of our customers.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
How is this our fault? We try to protect this lady.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Vesemir, that wasn't me. That was you. That was all you on this one.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh! Is that...
Excuses,
okay, well, she was easy to find.
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
We're not covered in blood. We're fine.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment?
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
We're just leaving our guy like that? We're just leaving Vesemir behind.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Kind of.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Is that the wild hunt? Nice.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
You can fast travel while on a boat by pulling up the world map. Well, thank you very much. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like Kratos right now. Why does it take 3 women to do this? And why can't I bathe myself?
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Why not just say chair?
Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back.
Gross.
Please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time and a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
You need a watch? Freak? I don't think so.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
The left one seems...
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Okay.
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
This one seems less embarrassing for some reason. Yeah, how do I put this on? I just have to go to my inventory. There we go. Are you happy?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
What was with that? Why?
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler
Why was
of the
paleness
North
so
and
attractive?
South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
What's the difference?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Who thought that was like?
Will rehearse.
Who thought that was a good gesture? I don't even know what he said. Right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Okay.
Come with me.
This guy.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imprimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Might as well. Let's not cause any trouble.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat kan favort?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me? Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
I like Geralt.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
I kind of love how we just were in this forest and now we're in this massive castle or whatever the hell this is. We went from one extreme to the other. It's pretty. Okay, why are we only walking at 90-degree angles?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay, thank you.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively
Okay,
smashing.
don't start.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Let's do this first.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Kaer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Damn.
Guess this.
So how did he lose his memory?
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the 2-hour mark, which I think is a pretty good intro for The Witcher 3. Whoa, did she just disappear? Why didn't we just use that to go where we need to go? Because we said clock's ticking, yet we had the opportunity to quickly travel there, yet we're going to go and ride our horse that could take God knows how long. Okay, whatever. This has been incredible. If you guys want me to, I will play through this entire game, but I'm going to complete my current series first, which is Cyberpunk, which is, strangely enough, the same creators of this game. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I thought this game, I think this game is really, really cool, and it definitely has my interest. And again, if you guys want me to, I will play through this entire game along with the DLC, but I don't really have anything negative to say about this game. It's really, really fun. I've heard, of course, all of the hype behind the Witcher series and the TV show up until Henry Cavill left. I heard it was incredible. the books, everything about this series, this franchise, whatever you want to call it, has had nothing that I have seen but positivity. So I would be excited to jump in. If you guys don't want to see this series, I will probably play through it anyways. So just again, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. And it's crazy to think that this game is 10 years old. I remember this game releasing and the amount of hype that came behind this game. And I was really big into Call of Duty at that time because I was in college the year that this game came out. So during that time, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty in my spare time, and I was kind of living that college life. So maybe I just kind of completely missed it, even though I heard nothing but great things about it. But okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining me on the intro of The Witcher 3. Peace out.